Welcome back to Crunch Time, and you're just in time because we are about to make dessert. Today we're chocolate decorating. Now the first thing to do when you're decorating with chocolate is to melt the chocolate. So I've got some water that's been on the boil and I'm going to watch this because, hey, hot, sharp, grown-up eyeballs, I'm going to watch that. Meanwhile, Luke and Flynn, I'm going to get you to break that chocolate in that bowl.
Fun.
Maybe grab some out and break it with your fingers into little blocks. The smaller the chocolate, the faster it'll melt. Have you made many desserts yourself, Luke?
Nothing.
Not really. I've scooped ice cream into a bowl though. Does that count?
It does count.
Definitely
because
counts.
Once you've scooped the ice cream in, you can maybe decorate it with some of this chocolate.
Sure.
So that's very good. Today we'll be decorating some cupcakes with it. I reckon that's perfect. Get it in there. As you can see, show us your hands. Luke?
Quite dirty.
Yeah, absolutely. The chocolate's already melting onto your hands, which is great.
Yes.
Very
It's the
thorough.
force you're
Thank
putting
you very
behind that,
much.
Luke. You're really putting a lot of steam behind that.
You are, absolutely. Now this dark chocolate is going to melt down and it's quite bitter, which is fantastic. You don't want to use milk chocolate for this because it's actually got too much fat and sugar compared to cacao, which is what you want to use. So it's going to slowly but surely start to melt against this glass bowl.
Do you know what they call chocolate in Aztec times, boys?
No.
Chocolatil. Chocolatil.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds fancy.
Chocolatl.
And do you know what they call chocolate in Africa? No. Well, in the Serengeti, they call it chocolate.
Oh, look, I knew you'd Serengeti that one.
Thank you very much, Luke. Thank you.
Yes, that was... All right, so while this melts down, we're going to get some of that chocolate from over there. Flynn, do you want to grab that little bowl? I'm going to grab these little flexi spatch. These are called, there we go. Thank you, offset spatulas. And I'm going to show you how to do a chocolate curl. This one's already been melted and then cooled again, which I will show you how to do. This is creating chocolate curls, which you can put on top. See that? Okay, do you want to give that a go, Flynn?
Yeah.
So nice, gentle, hold on to your hat, upside down. Excellent. That's why they call it offset, because you can see it's got a little bit, yes, great curl. Lovely.
Curls for the girls.
They are. And obviously girls love chocolate. But I reckon you two love chocolate too.
We do indeed.
You do indeed. Wonderful.
Nice.
Okay, melting
But when you're
down
cooking
nicely.
chocolate, you've got to get crunchy out of the kitchen, obviously, because chocolate's bad for dogs.
It is. Very true. Nick, I'd like you to grab the cupcakes for me.
Sure.
Because I reckon some of those cupcakes could use some chocolate pencil shavings.
Ooh.
Lovely. Okay, what do you think? Sprinkle some of those chocolate pencil shavings. Let's save a couple. And
Some of the shavings on top, boys.
wonderful. Nick?
Just spread on there.
Yep. Great job. That looks
gourmet.
gorgeous.
Nice.
Bit of
If you
cookies and
throw
cream
it at
action.
it, I find it sticks a lot better. So if you just like throw it quite hard, yeah, that's better. See,
From a height.
with good aim though. Yeah, nice, Luke. That's it.
And speaking of being from a height, Nick, can you go and grab the chocolate out of the fridge? That'll take you a little while.
Sure thing, Alice.
Now, normally I wouldn't put the chocolate in the fridge because it does sweat. So when you do this at home and you've got time to spare, don't be doing that. Wonderful, thank you very much. And bring it forward for me because I want everybody to see what you can do with these shapes. Great. Now, I'm using a heat-proof glove because, believe me, this bowl is very, very hot. And I'm going to pour it into this disc over here to show you that this is what you do if you want to create your own little disc that you can then create little pencil shavings from. Or the other thing that you can do with this is pop it into a piping bag. So you kind of want to open the piping bag up and then create a C shape with your hand. And then I'm going to pour it inside. Again, hot chocolate like this is super duper hot, so don't do this without a grown-up watching.
Second grown-up coming in here.
Thank you, Nick. Look at that. Wonderful. Thank you for your help. Look at that lovely, unctuous, glossy chocolate. All right.
Done there, Alice?
Yes.
Happy with that?
Yes. Thank you. All right. Now, so the reason that I folded this bag over, what do you think, Luke? What can I do now with this bag?
You can pour it onto the cupcakes.
Yes, definitely. So I'm going to fold that back over, tie off the bag, and you do want to let that cool because otherwise it'll melt the cream. So we've got some that's been cooling just over there. Flynn, do you want to grab that for me? All right.
Don't eat it, Flynn. Come on, mate. You've got to share it. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Straight to the mouth. Now, once it's cooled, you nip off the tip of the piping bag, just there. There you go. Just like that. Check that out. and then you can start to create some shapes. Cool. Yeah, super cool. And the other thing that you can do...
Very brisk hand movement there, Alice.
Yep. And then over here we've got another piping bag that's cooled down a little bit. So we're going to create some stars and some hearts. Now can you see that? You've got to have a good grip, and because it's closed up you don't have chocolate running all over your wrist. So now you can create a little heart. I'm going to show you how to do that because you love chocolate.
Oh, nice.
So true.
That's for you.
Flynn, what shape are you going to go with?
I'm just gonna go with the rectangle. I don't know.
A rectangle?
Why not?
Nice.
Why not? Get constructive with it. Lovely.
Nice. Good
And
stuff.
we're going to use that as our presentation plate with the heart and the square, and we're going to do some decorations onto here. So I'm going to show you how to do a star shape, and Luke, you can try the star.
Okay.
Because you want to be an actor.
Yes.
And we've got a whole heap of great tips on chocolate and other awesome things on the website as well. So make sure you head there for more info.
Look at that. Very creative stuff.
This is how I draw a star, so.
Yeah.
Nice.
Little Hanukkah decoration there. Alrighty. And you can do little artistic Jackson Pollock-like circles as well. Oh.
Can I have a go, Alice?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nick can do a little self-portrait. There you go.
Cool. So I'm going for...
And what's this one called, Nick?
this one is called Friendship.
I love that, and I love that it looks like an infinity symbol.
It does. It
Friendship
does.
is
And
infinite.
the height.
It's-
The height? More
Yeah.
height, Flynn?
Yeah, more height.
Okay, tell me when.
Yeah, that's it.
Look at that. That's my life's work right there.
It's just gorgeous. It looks
There
like
we
a
go.
butterfly, Nick.
Incredible.
Thank you. Oh, well, don't forget the eyeballs.
Oh, yes.
There we go.
And then obviously with this, what you want to do is let that cool completely, and you do that on the bench. Don't put it in the fridge. Flynn and Luke, now you can pop these decorations, which have already cooled, onto those cupcakes.
Nice.
Just laying there perfectly.
Yes, that looks
perfect.
gorgeous. What do you think, Flynn? Do you want to do one too?
Well, Flynn, it's a star, so it should probably fly into its final location.
Right, I'm gonna aim.
Oh, nice.
You can play a
Right
little
in
bit
there.
of
That's fantastic. Very.
Yes. This is definitely something that's a lot of fun to do at home.
Flynn,
Just
would
remember
you
to have
like
a grown-up
to
to help
do
you
the
melt the
honours?
chocolate. Otherwise,
Go
the
with the
world
shooting
is your
star.
Serengeti. Now we're going to keep going with this chocolate. Let it cool, let you cool down, and see you after the break.
Good stuff.
Come on, crunch time.